guys, and today I'm going to be reviewing the third album of Descendents, which is called Enjoy, and also this has a kind of a funny album cover as well. It's pretty much a little toilet paper roll. It's kind of funny actually. It kind of relates to the messages of this. It kind of had more humor songs to it actually, like Orgo Fart and Orgo 51. This had some pretty funny songs out of it, I must say. It had a cover as well and a few bit of heavier songs as well, along with some melodic songs. This had 12 tracks total. The longest song in here, it actually had a pretty long song in here. Days Are Blood, which is about 7 minutes and 51 seconds long, which is pretty much their longest song to date. Pretty much just like a lot of their other songs, except at the end they had them screaming fire a lot at the end. But this album, I'd say, probably isn't really my favorite album by the Descendents, but it's still pretty decent actually. There's a few songs I'd say I actually really like. I like Get the Time, I like Sour Grapes, and their cover of Wendy wasn't bad at all actually. But Enjoy was kind of had a little bit too much, so the humor kind of tried too hard a little bit, which kind of brings down my rating for this album. Actually, Hurting Crew was a heavier song in this album, or it's the only heavier song in this album, along with Days of Blood. Hurting Crew was actually a really good song, I must say, but songs that weren't as good are probably songs like Enjoy. Enjoy is probably my least favorite song in this album. It's probably my least favorite opener, really. I like the song called Kids, which is about 44 seconds long now. I wish it was longer, but it was actually a pretty good song for a short song. Songs like Get the Time, which I think was on Summary as well, which was a compilation album that was released later after I think Enjoy was released. And Get the Time was definitely my favorite song in this album. This album was also the last album with their guitarist Ray Cooper and the only album with their bassist Doug Carrion. This is also released on New Alliance Records and Restless Records. This is probably my least favorite album by the Descendents. It doesn't really mean I don't like it, but it isn't really my favorite out of all the Descendents albums. I liked I Don't Want to Grow Up and Miley Goes to College much better than this. And I even liked Everything Sucks and Cool to Be You. I even like those a little bit better than this one. This album as well didn't really have the best recording quality. I don't know what really happened with that, but they didn't really have the best recording quality for this. Out of all the Descendents albums, this one's definitely probably the worst in production quality. But still, this album was actually not bad at all. I mean, for people that aren't huge Descendents fans, they probably wouldn't like this album, but I think it's alright, but not as good as the other ones for sure. I must say, I would give this album 3.7 out of 5. Not my favorite, but still alright. There's definitely a few songs that I do really enjoy out of this album. It had some pretty funny songs, but they kind of leaned more towards the trying too hard side. I'll be doing more Descendents albums reviews in the future, and I'll definitely be doing some All reviews. You know, the band All is pretty much a lot of the members of the band Descendents, except for the vocalist Milo Ackerman, was not in All. It was Dave Smalley and some other guy which I don't remember the name of, but I'll be reviewing albums by All in the future as well as many other bands related to them. So subscribe for more content, follow my Twitter for video updates, and I'll see you guys later. Peace. Oh, and also guys, if this video is not released for a couple of days, it's because I don't really have an SD card reader for my desktop, which I just got. There's nothing here!